So what's going on, GW Faction? My name is Josh Williamson, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. Now, before I get to the unboxing, let me just say, I know that I haven't been, uploading or streaming a lot, and, I apologize. It's just that, since my work has started again last week, where I work at a school, I'm back to working for the upcoming school year. So I haven't really had much time to. I don't know when my next stream is, and I don't know when my next playthrough on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 is, or when my next Single Grandma reaction is. That'll be up to me to decide, okay? So just be patient with me. But anyways, I just got the Nintendo Switch 2. I got the Nintendo Switch 2 this morning before I went into work. And I was dreading because I thought that this console being released would be the same case as the PS5, where it would just stay out of stock for a couple of years, but it didn't, because we're not in the midst of a pandemic anymore, and there's no chip shortage like there was during the pandemic. But anyways, I want to unbox this. It looks like a great console. It just looks like an upgraded Nintendo Switch, pretty much, what it looks like. Now, this also comes with the Mario Kart World full game download. Since I haven't bought any physical games for this yet, I may end up downloading that and playing it. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do any Let's Plays of any games on the Switch 2. I'll have to see in the future if there's some that I'm interested in making. But let's get this open, because I'm excited to see this. Okay. So it's pretty much showing a picture of all the components right there, if you could see. Alright, let's get this thing out. Oh, already seeing the console. Nice. Alright. Now I will say, here's the Joy-Cons. I think that the Joy-Cons kind of look a little bit cooler on the Switch 2 than they do on the regular Switch. That's my opinion, though. Alright. Here's the console itself. You can see the Nintendo Switch 2 logo. Let me pull it out of the bag. I want to get a clearer look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. I gotta get a screen protector for it at some point, though. Alright, but anyways, let's dig deeper. Let's see, what's this? Oh, this is the thing that you put the Joy-Cons on, like, when you're trying to play with a controller, you slide the Joy-Cons in. I'm gonna use that, obviously, but I'm also gonna get an actual, classic controller for it, because I did the same with my Switch, my first Switch. Alright. Here's... Gosh dang it. Here's the stand that you, put the console on to connect it to the TV. Man, the first Switch, in my opinion, it was a revolutionary console. It was revolutionary. It could be handheld and TV console at the same time. I think it's a really revolutionary console, personally. And it's become one of my all-time favorites. And finally, here's the power cords. The box and the cord right here. I'm going to plug that into one of my TVs at some point and test it out. Okay, and maybe I'll show a few shorts where I, experience, turning on this console for the first time, but, that's not confirmed. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I'm glad I got this console. I'm so happy that this is not the case where I have to wait a couple of years for it to come out, because it'll stay out of stock. It did stay out of stock for a while, like for a month, since it was released, where I live. But it wasn't, it wasn't an aggravating situation. I was able to find it this morning. Cost me $500, but we'll see if it's worth the money. It's a great looking console. I guarantee it'll be at least just as good as the first Switch is. But what you guys think? Post some below the opinions on this. If you like, see your thumb up. Hey, see your thumb down. Almost social media, my back channel in the description box. And be sure to subscribe and come here to the GW Faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.